Hey, what's up, guys? It's Landrizzle back with game 152 of 365 games I'll be playing this year. Today, we are doing another edition of Mobile Game Monday, and I'm gonna go ahead and play Yahtzee. It's essentially, if you guys have ever played Words with Friends, it's basically that, but for Yahtzee. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this game's pretty simple. I'm gonna play the games that I have right now that I can play. This one just started, so this one's a pretty good one. So because it is turn-based, I have to wait for my opponents to play me back. But you know, it's alright. So Yahtzee is essentially a game where you take turns with whomever you're playing with, and on each of your turns you roll die, and based on what you roll, you can put it in any one of these categories. So there's category 1 through 6. I ended up winning this game. I actually was losing the entire time, so I'm surprised, but let's go. So this is my reward. We've already rematched, so but anyways, so this category over here is its own, and then this is a different category. So 1 through 6, essentially whatever you roll, like if you didn't meet any of these other criteria, you can play and put it here. So you would just add up however many die corresponds to the number. So for example, I got a 3 here because I rolled 3 die with the number 1, and there were 2 other die that were like something else, right? On this section, if you get 63 points among all of these points, you get a 35-point bonus. Over here is where the magic happens. The 3x is 3 of a kind. So if you roll 3 numbers, you add the sum of those 3, and then the remaining die, you add up whatever they are. Same with 4 of a kind. Full house is when you get a pair and 3 of a kind. Small straight, this is a small straight and a large straight. They are basically, you're counting either from 1 to 4, or I should say 4 consecutive numbers is a small straight. Large is 5 consecutive numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for large, or 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys get it. Yahtzee is when you get 5 of a kind. So all 5 die are the same number. And then chance, this is if you don't get any of these, you don't have any of this to play, you can add up all of your die, and whatever that is, you can play it on chance. All of these ones, you only choose to play one time. So if I have already played a 3 of a kind, but I happen to roll a higher 3 of a kind later in the game, I cannot replace that score. As I was saying, it's a turn-based game. You get 3 rolls. So for each roll, for example, this roll, you can choose to hold on to certain die, right? So right now I have a 3 of a kind. I have 3 5s, which is good. I can put that here, which would be 15, or I can put that here, which would add the 6 and the 2 on top of the 15, which makes it 23. But I'm not going to do that yet because I still have 2 more rolls. So I'm going to roll and try to get these numbers to be 5s for that Yahtzee, right? So we roll again, no 5s, roll again, and no 5s. So this is actually a less 3 of a kind than what I had before by 3 points, right? You guys see that? So that's not great. That's an okay, chance, but I don't want to put a 15 here either. I want at least 20. So with these, your goal is to put 4 of these numbers. So 4 times 5, 20, 4 times 4, 16, 4, 8, 12, 16, yeah. 12, and then here you would want 8. But because I didn't get what I wanted here, I'm just going to sacrifice my 2s and put a 2 there. I could roll again. So the bonus roll is not like if you play this in real life, you don't have that. This is just part of the app, how it works there. So I just went ahead and kind of tanked my 2, but it's fine. So she rolls 3 5s and 2 2s, so that's a full house for her. Again, she could have used it here, but well, she already used her 3 of a kind. And then it looks like I did a small straight on my first roll. I can go for 6s here. Yeah, I'll go for 6s. Why not? At least for 3 of a kind, maybe, hopefully. 3, 4, 5, 6. But the problem is I already did my small straight, so I can do a chance for 24. Or no, I think I'm gonna have to do a chance, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a 24 chance, unfortunately. And then all I have to do is my straights. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but if you don't roll something that can pertain to any of like these categories, like you already used it, so you only have these 2 left. If I don't roll a straight, a large or a small, I have to put 0 here. I put a 0 on my Yahtzee because I wasn't able to make 5 of a kind. So here I'm hoping to not get a 0 either here, any one of those. I'm gonna keep the 5 and the 6. I would technically need to keep the 3. I need a 4 and a 2. Okay, 4, 4, 4. Give me 4. Dude, that sucks because look, I have, oh my god, it's fine. I have to put I could use my die. You get die here, you get to, but I don't want to. I'm already losing this game, so it's not really going to do me any different. I'm going to try to keep the higher score. It is what it is. So, looks like he forfeited the match. Okay. So, that's how you can do. You can verse other people, or they also have a regular play mode, which I don't know why it's not letting me get there. Hold on. Oh, okay. Fixed it. You can hit play. Okay, I don't know what's happening. You can hit play, and it'll take you here. So you can do Dice World, you can do tournaments, Survivor Classic, Treasure Hunt, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna claim my rewards here. Looks like I played this last time. Didn't do that well, but I'll take it. I guess. Now I can play that again, but I'm not going to. Tournaments, looks like I got something here as well. Rookie is my season rank. Tournaments. Okay. Okay, so I could play this. I think I'd like to actually do a tournament. I just have to use my energy. And then again, basically this is a regular game. There's multipliers on certain categories. I can go for a full house here, but I'm going to go for my 2s. Please don't let me down. And they let me down. It's fine. Not a big deal. I need to beat score 450. I believe I can do it. One more roll. Let's go. And I get Yahtzee, which is a ×3. Let's go. 4, 5, 6. I can go for a small straight. Just kidding. I'm going to go for 5s. Oh, I should have. Dang it, dude. Okay. I'll do one of my ones. I don't care. I don't care about my ones. Easiest to sacrifice. I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for the small. Okay. It's gonna be small. Almost another full house. And that's full house, baby. Then we have another full house almost, but I don't need full houses anymore. I'm gonna go for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's rough, but 3 on 3s. 3 on 3s it is. It's still winnable. Fives. 5. 5. Like, yes. That's huge. 4. No. Hey, I'll take it. Let me try for a Yahtzee. Ah, that's okay. Just gonna do a full reset. I don't really get anything good out of this. Yeah, I'll keep the chance. Let's see. Three and 4 missing. I do need 6s, so let's go for 6. See what I mean? That sucks. Whatever. Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, I already beat the score though, right? Let's try to get 3 of a kind. Better 3 of a kind. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, and 3. I need 3. I need 3. I'll do that one, I guess. Large straight. I need a large straight, bro. Yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is. Get 0 there. But I still won the match, so. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple and fun. I like it a lot. Peace out.